If you are struggling to manifest something in your life, then chances are you're doing one or several of these 4 mistakes. I am living my dream life. Every month I travel to an exotic country. I have several sources of passive income. I live with my twin flame, but it wasn't always this way. I used to try to manifest for years without anything really happening. And looking back, I was doing all of these 4 mistakes that was stopping me. Despite doing all the affirmations, the visualizations, it was stopping me because I was doing these mistakes. Make sure to stay until the very end, as the last one is the most important one not to do. And this last one is, I would say, the most common one that happens in the spiritual community, unfortunately. The first thing to avoid while manifesting is picking the wrong goal, a goal you don't really want to achieve actually, because you're unwilling to pay the price. When I went to the Health Optimization Summit in London this year, I watched a speech by Marissa Peer, who is like a master hypnotist, and she said that every manifestation comes with a price that you have to pay. And what many people don't do is they don't want their goal enough to be willing to pay the price. So this is a mistake I've done over and over again. I set a goal for myself, a dream, but then it doesn't get achieved because I'm not willing to pay the price. For example, last year I was thinking, oh, I really want to write a best-selling book, like New York best-selling book. I really want to do this. And I didn't understand, like, why am I not manifesting this? This is not coming easy. And I realized it's because I wasn't willing to pay the price. The thing is, I don't really like doing interviews. I don't really like doing public speaking. I like just being on social, sitting in front of my phone and record videos. So I wasn't willing to pay the price to become a best-selling author. Another dream I had was to become a successful YouTuber. And I was willing to pay that price, which is filming videos every week and putting them out there, even if they get hate, if they get crickets, nobody watches them. And I was willing to pay that price because I love it. I love recording videos for you guys. The second thing to avoid is doubt. So you not trusting that something will come to you. Now imagine that your roommate has ordered slippers on Amazon Prime, and every 2 minutes they're looking on their phone, refreshing their emails to see if the delivery email has come yet, if they can track their order yet, and they're like, when is it coming? I don't know. You would be like, chill man, like, what are you doing? Because people know that when they order on Amazon Prime, like, it will come. You should feel the same chillness about your dreams, what you want to manifest, that they will come. You've put in the order. I mentioned Marissa Peer, the hypnotist, earlier. What she says to do is, when you're doing your visualizations, closing your eyes, visualizing, when a limiting belief comes up, a limiting thought, you want to be swaying side to side, and that will help removing that as you're visualizing, as you're doing your daily visualizations. And the third thing to avoid ties into this, and that is to obsess over the outcome, the end result. So this is again where you're like obsessing. Let's say if you want to manifest love into your life and you're dating a guy and you're like scrolling your DMs, like refreshing, saying, is there a new message? Is there a message? Oh, I saw a notification, could it be him? Or if you want to manifest losing weight, you'll be going on the scale every single day. This is giving off a vibration of lack when you have this desperation, and something you definitely want to avoid when you're manifesting. The fourth mistake is a lack of inspired action. Often in the spiritual communities, people are just sitting and doing the affirmations, doing the visualizations, but then they're not taking much inspired action, stepping into their masculine energy. Around 8 years ago, I manifested a job at Google, and I did this by first putting my CV on job sites in Ireland, because I know in Dublin they have many jobs at Google for people who are speaking different languages, European languages. And after a while, I got headhunted. I didn't even apply for the Google job. They called me, but it was because I had taken that inspired action of putting that CV up there on the job sites. Another example is if you want to find love and you live in a retirement village where it's just retired people walking around, it's going to be very difficult for the universe to help you, to bring you that special someone if there's just retired people. If, let's say, you're a young person and you want to attract someone your age, make it easier for the universe. Move into a city where there is more people. Go to social events. Let me know in the comments if I have missed some mistakes. And I love you so much. Let me know what you have manifested, and have a beautiful day.